They were making a movie the day we were there. Brew got a big kick out of it. He never knew it took so much time to just do one simple scene. Charles loved that one. He wasn't in the greatest mood, though. He didn't know it, but he was sick. Brew was fascinated with the detail. He couldn't get over how something so fake could look so real. He kept on saying that with that kind of technology, you could convince people of almost anything.
What's up, surveillors? I'm back with another breakdown. Flat Earth Clues 6. What lies next? And of course, that's just doublespeak for what's to follow and what deception will they fabricate next. But I got a question for you. Do you believe the government will mislead an entire world for the benefit of a select few while pretending to advance the public good? Do you think that they will go that far? Of course they would. That's why you're here. Now, in light of technological advancements such as CGI, computer-generated images, visual effects, and special effects, they have the ability to convince us of anything. I mean, if I was as sinister as the government, I wouldn't just limit myself to just films. I would exploit this technology. There's no way I wouldn't use this for public media and news outlets. I mean, who's gonna stop me, and who the hell's gonna know? So the question isn't can it be done, but how often is it being done?
This is our biggest job yet, so get your shit together. That means no huffing chemtrails.
What's that?
No using drones to spy on your ex-wife.
Hey, you don't know what she's capable of.
And no taking selfies on the moon landing set.
Top secret isn't a thing for 8s and above, Reagan.
No taking pictures on the moon landing set. Now, why would they say something like that? Because they never went.
Oh man, that's the best idea since they faked the moon landing.
Okay, cut.
Wow, Neil Armstrong. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be on the moon. I just saw it on TV.
Oh, there's a tape delay and with all solar winds.
Why keep making jokes about this stuff if it's not true? It's because it is.
If that was all real, they would never put it out in the open.
Well, he talks. Check this out. You see this? The pyramid in the eye. Do you know what that signifies?
Illuminati.
What does that writing say?
He favors our undertakings.
Yes, I do. And this?
New Order of the Ages.
Novus Ordo. Yeah. You know, the best place to keep a secret is right in front of someone. Johnny, be good.
They said the best place to keep a secret is right in front of someone. And that's exactly what they're doing. They even did something similar to this in the 2007 Simpsons movie. They sent Itchy and Scratchy to the moon, and after they landed, Itchy nearly takes Scratchy's life before heading back to Earth and making a false story about the whole mission. But when Scratchy says that he's finna snitch, Itchy disposes of him. And then Homer Simpson says this.
Boring!
Dad, we can't see the movie.
I can't believe we're paying to see something we get on TV for free. If you ask me, everybody in this theater is a giant sucker. Especially you!
And why is everybody a giant sucker? Because you believe in the moon landing. You actually believe they went to the moon, no matter how many times they suggest otherwise.
Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement.
And the entire film was centered around the fact that there was a dome on the earth, or in biblical terminology, a firmament. And Elohim said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." And Elohim made the firmament, and divided the waters which was under the firmament from the waters which was above the firmament. And it was so. And Elohim called the firmament heaven. This film not only indicates that we haven't traveled to the moon, but it also suggests that the Earth may not be the shape that we've been led to believe. He said, "I'm coming undone," and then they're showing the firmament, the dome cracking, and the sky falling. And he also says, "What looks so strong is so delicate." Because if we begin to investigate this globe Earth theory, you'll discover that it's quite fragile, and many of our questions will go unanswered.
These were all the smartest scientists on the planet. Only problem is, they kept being wrong. Sometimes. Oh, this is insane, you fool! I'm a fool because I have more faith in the saints that wrote the Bible?
Yeah, because you just read the words of a bunch of guys that you never met, and you just take it on faith that everything they wrote was true.
And what makes you think what your scientists are writing is any more truer than my saints?
Because there are volumes of proven data, numbers, figures. There are fossil records.
Oh, fossil records. I didn't even think about the fossil records. I guess I'll concede. Oh, wait, one more thing before I do, Mr. Reynolds. Have you seen these fossil records?
Have I? Huh?
Have you poured through the data yourself? The numbers, the figures?
Well, no. I mean, no.
Oh, interesting. So let me get this straight, Mr. Reynolds. You get your information from a book written by men you've never met. And you take their words as truth, based on a willingness to believe, a desire to accept, a leap of, dare I say it, faith?
Job chapter 8, verse 8 through 10. Ask the former generation and find out what their ancestors learned. For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on earth are but a shadow. Will they not instruct you and tell you? Will they not bring forth words from their understanding?
Suckers! I got him, guys! I got the front seat!
Eddie, we're being propelled into outer space! We hit the sky? This is impossible!
Ed was right! The sky is falling! Thank you very much. So now what?
I'm afraid we may just find out, Eddie.
What they trust in is fragile. What they rely on is a spider's web. They lean on the web, but it gives way. They cling to it, but it does not hold. So God made the vault and separated the water under the vault from the water above it, and it was so. And God called the vault Sky.
We hit the sky? This is impossible!
Ed was right! The sky is falling! Thank you very much.
Now in the movie The Giver, they show us multiple scenes with a dome-shaped area with the sky visible in the background, suggesting to us that our world is encased within a dome. And in the film Downsizing, individuals had the opportunity to experience a life-changing procedure that allowed them to reduce their size and embark on a fresh start in life within the experimental tiny community. And that community existed within closed walls, and it was safeguarded by a tent. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 21 and 22. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Had it not been told you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. You can't make this stuff up. These people are replicating biblical cosmology, and it's flying completely under the radar. Isaiah chapter 44 verse 24. This is what the Lord says, your Redeemer, who formed you in the womb. I am the Lord, the maker of all things, who stretches out the heavens, who spreads out the earth by myself.
Listen up, kids. Everything they teach you in school is a lie. You want the truth? The world is controlled by shadowy elites and shape-shifting lizard people. Have you ever folded a $1 bill? Have you ever folded a $1 bill? Have you ever folded a $1 bill? Look. What does it mean?